We begin tonight in San Luis Obispo, where weeks after the political assassination of prominent conservative advocate Charlie Kirk shook the nation. A vigil was held in his honor. Our community reporter was there this evening.
The Performing Arts Center at Cal Poly is one of the many venues across the country where memorials have been held for conservative activist Charlie Kirk. I'm Michaela Richardson in your community of San Luis Obispo, where I spoke with students and San Luis Obispo residents attending a vigil for Kirk.
You know, while I didn't agree with all that Charlie Kirk said, I did agree with the spirit that he stood for, which was an open dialogue and conversation.
Hundreds of Cal Poly students and San Luis Obispo County residents packed into the Performing Arts Center on the Cal Poly campus on Monday evening for a memorial honoring conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Some locals drove from Paso Robles to attend the event, saying they were waiting for an event like this.
When I saw the memorial for him on Sunday on the TV, I said, God, give me an opportunity to be part of this in person.
Two local Turning Point USA chapters, one based at the university and the other for SLO County, hosted the event after fundraising almost $6,000 for the memorial. Cal Poly TP USA President Ryan Rundle tells me his goal with the memorial was to bring the community together despite political biases.
So, what we're doing is we're really just trying to focus on just uniting as a community, making sure that's regardless of the politics that we just come together.
The event had many security measures in place, including drones, dogs, and metal detectors. Though some attendees say they were scared of potential protesters, none were present at the event.
Well, I wasn't sure what I was going to expect, and I am pleasantly surprised. I'm glad he has the backing of, California, and that's rare.
SLO County District Attorney Dan Dow spoke at the event. In his 8-minute speech to the crowd, he tells me he wanted to inspire students who came to the memorial. He says as a former Cal State college student, he remembers feeling singled out for his conservative beliefs.
I want to encourage these young students to be like Charlie Kirk, to be courageous about their beliefs, to be willing to speak up in the classroom where they might feel like they're a minority view.
In San Luis Obispo, Michaela Richardson, KSBY News.